Hi there, warm welcome. You're watching the Election Premier League with me, Meghna Dekha. Well, the quota cauldron has been stirred yet again, and this time fakery is being used as a tool to stir anger, outrage and political support. A fabricated video of Union Home Minister Amit Shah has been circulated where he can be heard claiming that when BJP comes to power, it will end the reservation for SC, STs and OBCs. In reality, what Home Minister Shah had actually said was that BJP will scrap unconstitutional quota being given to minorities like Muslims in Telangana and ensure that rights of the backward classes are not snatched away. Now, action is being taken against those promoting this fakery. But before we get you all the details, here are the two versions of what really Home Minister Amit Shah says as opposed to the fake video which is being circulated.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी तो एक गैर संवैधानिक एससी, एसटी और ओबीसी का है वो रिजर्वेशन को हम समाप्त कर देंगे। रिजर्वेशन को हम समाप्त कर देंगे। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी तो एक गैर संवैधानिक मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन को हम समाप्त कर देंगे। ये अधिकार तेलंगाना के एससी, एसटी और ओबीसी का है वो अधिकार उनको मिलेगा और मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन को हम समाप्त कर देंगे।
Well, in fact, the Delhi Police Special Cell has already lodged FIRs over the circulation of this doctored video of Union Home Minister Amit Shah's speech regarding reservation issues on different social media platforms. This after the Ministry of Home Affairs had complained that it has been found that some of the doctored videos are being circulated by the users of Facebook and Twitter. MHA now has said that the video seems to be doctored. It is meant to spread misleading information to create disharmony amongst community, which is likely to affect public tranquility and public order issues. In fact, Prime Minister himself had warned people against such videos. He had said that those who are losing elections are using technology to make fake videos to create social discord and are spreading lies over BJP's stand on quota issue.
सोशल मीडिया का जमाना है, टेक्नोलॉजी का जमाना है और बहुत सी चीजें व्हाट्सएप पर, एक्स पर, सब पर आती रहती हैं और हम भी कभी देखे बिना फॉरवर्ड कर देते हैं। मैं सबसे पहले सोशल मीडिया के प्लेटफॉर्म पर काम कर रहा आया। आज दुनिया में भी सबसे ज्यादा फॉलोवर अगर किसी के हैं तो जो पहले 2-3 नाम है उसमें आपका एक मोदी है, क्योंकि मैंने इस ताकत का सदुपयोग किया, समाज से जुड़ने के लिए उपयोग किया, समाज की भावनाओं को समझने के लिए उपयोग किया, सही बात पहुंचाने के लिए उपयोग किया। लेकिन जो लोग चुनाव हार चुके हैं, मैदान खो चुके हैं, ये लोग इन दिनों टेक्नोलॉजी का उपयोग करके फेक वीडियो बना रहे हैं। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का दुरुपयोग करते हुए मेरी आवाज में ऐसी भद्दी चीजें आजकल सोशल मीडिया में डाल रहे हैं कि बहुत बड़ा खतरा पैदा हो रहा है।
And now several of the notices have been issued to those circulating videos. This includes leaders from the Congress in Telangana, including TPCC Chief Revant Reddy, in fact, Manik Satish, Naveen Shivshankar, Asma Taslim, for posting manipulated media. In fact, they have been asked to submit devices used to upload the videos as well. In fact, in Assam, one person has been identified as Ritom Singh, has also been arrested.
प्रधानमंत्री बात करेंगे वीडियो की काट छाट की, प्रधानमंत्री बात करेंगे भद्दी बातों की, प्रधानमंत्री बात करेंगे उनके स्टेटमेंट को कैसे चलाया जा रहा है। अरे थोड़ा गिरेबान में झांक कर देखिए, एक शब्द नहीं बोल पाइएगा। दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी फेक न्यूज फैक्ट्री, सबसे महंगी फेक न्यूज फैक्ट्री, जिसका काम ही है लोगों की रेपुटेशन को असैसिनेट करना, लेकिन सच को छुपा नहीं पाया और आज दुनिया जानती है कि राहुल गांधी क्या है। ये बोलेंगे प्रधानमंत्री को मुंह के दांत के तले उंगली दबानी चाहिए, शब्द नहीं बोलना चाहिए। एक आप भद्दी बातें करिएगा तो आपको भद्दी बातें सुनाई देंगी। अगर आप महिलाओं की, अगर आप समुदायों की का तिरस्कार करिएगा तो महिलाएं आपके खिलाफ आज बोल रही हैं।
Well, the latest controversy comes in the backdrop of persistent attacks by the Congress led by Rahul Gandhi, claiming that the sole reason that BJP was seeking 400 seats is because it wants to do away with reservation. In fact, also they've added that this is a bid to try and deprive the backwards and the SCs, STs of their rights.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी, बीजेपी के लोग कहते हैं हम आरक्षण को खत्म कर देंगे। जहां भी कमजोर लोगों को थोड़ा सा फायदा मिलता है, किसानों को थोड़ा सा फायदा मिलता है, मजदूरों को, छोटे व्यापारियों को थोड़ा सा फायदा मिलता है, वहां ये लोग, उनका ध्यान चला जाता है, उसको बंद करने की कोशिश करते हैं। कभी कहते हैं, इनके लोग कहते हैं कि हम आरक्षण खत्म कर देंगे, और फिर बयान आते हैं नहीं, हम आरक्षण के खिलाफ नहीं है। रिजर्वेशन को खत्म करने का तरीका प्राइवेटाइजेशन, रिजर्वेशन को खत्म करने का तरीका अग्निवीर।
Well, in fact, let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today on the show, Neha Joshi, a spokesperson with the BJP. Dr. Nikul Patel is joining us, a leader with the Congress party. Dr. Patel, I'm going to be coming to you first because it more or less is now established, if you see the two videos that we've put out, that that was a portion of the Home Minister's speech which was doctored. Now, the big question is, why would very reputed handles like that of your TPCC, senior leaders of your Congress party?
देखिए, वो झूठ बोल रहे हैं। इन्होंने मेरे वीडियो को एडिट कर गलत वीडियो चला है। अब क्रिमिनल ऑफेंस फेस कर रहे लोग। मैं इतनी नीचे स्तर के प्रचार की कल्पना ही नहीं कर सकता। किसी का स्टेटमेंट क्या है? मैंने ऐसा कहा है कि हम माइनॉरिटी का आरक्षण खत्म कर देंगे, जो तेलंगाना में है। वो कह रहे हैं कि हम ST SC का करें। ये इनकी मंशा मेरे मुंह में रखवा कर निकाल रहे हैं।
लेकिन जिस तरह की राजनीति अब हो रही है, हालांकि उसमें FIR दर्ज भी हो गए हैं, रेवंत रेड्डी को भी वहां पे बुलाया गया, लेकिन उसको किस तरह से देखते हैं कि जो इस तरह से फेक वीडियो, जो डिफेक्ट वीडियो चला रहा जा रहा है? देखिए,
राजनीति का स्तर राहुल गांधी बहुत नीचे ले जा रहे हैं, जो देश के लिए अच्छा नहीं है। देश की जनता ने इस पर सोचना चाहिए।
राहुल गांधी और अभी तक अमेठी और रायबरेली की चर्चा भी नहीं हुई। रायबरेली अमेठी में उम्मीदवार का ऐलान नहीं कर पाए हैं अभी तक, क्या कहेंगे आप?
आत्मविश्वास नहीं, आत्मविश्वास होता तो छोड़कर जाते ही क्यों?
आपको लग रहा है बड़ी जीत के साथ और आगे भी जिस तरह की समर्थन है, आगे भी समर्थन ऐसा ही मिलेगा आपको?
निश्चित रूप से मिलेगा। हम प्रचंड बहुमत के साथ NDA 400 पार कर हम सरकार बनाने जा रहे हैं। मोदी जी तीसरी बार प्रधानमंत्री।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अमित शाह ने कहा, साफ तौर पे कहा कि जबरदस्त समर्थन भी, और खास करके जिस तरह डीपफेक जो वीडियो चले हैं और जो आरक्षण का मसला है उसको लेकर आड़ो हाथ लेते हुए कहा कि ये साजिश है एक तरह से विपक्ष की, जो गलत वीडियो के जरिए घेरने की कोशिश, और जनता सब जानती है। कैमरामैन इमरान के साथ अमित कुमार, टाइम्स ऑफ भारत, गुवाहाटी।
Well, that was a mega Times Now exclusive. You just heard Union Home Minister speaking to Amit Kumar, where Union Home Minister Amit Shah says categorically that this is a fake video which was generated by those who have lost the battle. They are just trying to rule the social media now. Is that the case, Dr. Nikul Patel?
See, whenever any fake video comes, definitely the person who is looking at it, and if he is posting on its official Twitter, it's responsibility to look into it. Now, if we see about whatever reservation policies, we can see that it is a constitutional matter, and any government who is into power cannot change it as what easily anyone is speaking. If you see, reservations were initially provided by the Congress, and scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, all were given for the socio-economic upliftment. But now when we see of what Rahul Gandhi ji is speaking, because it's my job to make your audience as well as people of the country clear that the way the privatization is happening in the government jobs,
Dr.
the
Nikul
way
Patel, you're being a bit selective. What Rahul Gandhi has said is that when Prime Minister Modi comes, he is going to do away with all reservations. And we just played out that soundbite. That's what he said.
You are playing a bite, or I speak?
No, please do speak. We've just played out that entire soundbite.
I have listened to whatever clip you have played, and Rahul Gandhi said that the privatization, outsourcing, and the way the contractual appointments are being made, nowhere in the notification the reservation policy is being strictly employed, and that states that how reservation is being eradicated indirectly from the government and wherever the public money is involved. That is what he wants.
Privatization. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Dr. Patel. We are talking about the fake video. So let's stick to the issue. Rahul Gandhi said that Prime Minister Modi said that he is going to scrap quota. Why did he say that if it now appears pretty clearly that that was based on a fake video? Why are lies being peddled?
Fake video is a different thing. Removing reservations is a different thing. And if you see, Rahul Gandhi rightly said about how reservations is being indirectly removed from the government post, and that is what I want to advocate it. Whatever fake video is really being told that it's whoever is posting on it has to look into it, but how BJP-led government is indirectly affecting the reservation policy by making it privatization.
But you'd at least concede that Rahul Gandhi made a wrong statement today. Would you concede that? That Telangana Congress Twitter handle put out a wrong tweet? Rahul Gandhi, whatever he said was wrong about Prime Minister scrapping reservation. Yes or no?
Rahul Gandhi again said that you just listen to it. He said that how it is
Dr. Patel, unfortunately, you're not giving me a straight answer. I was just hoping that you'd give me a straight answer. But Neha Joshi, you wanted to come in? Go ahead.
Meghna, if I was to look for one strategy that the Congress party has had these elections, it is fake news. They come up with these doctored videos. One of their state handles or one of their spokespersons will tweet these videos. We all know, that all of this election season, we've encountered so many of these videos. Then their netas, the top brass, will go and speak about those fake videos in the rally, and they just hope that the fake news factory can get them through. My dear friend from the Congress party here probably doesn't know that it was the Congress party that gave reservation based on religion in Karnataka, in Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana, and that reservation had eaten into the SC, ST and OBC quota, whereas the constitution prohibits religion-based reservation. Does he have an answer to that? It is the Congress party that denied reservation to the EWS category. The Modi government brought reservation, which should rightfully have been given so to the economically weaker sections from all castes. So here is a party that has cut into the SC, ST, OBC reservation. They deserve these seats, but they have given them to the minorities simply for their appeasement politics. And now they rely on these doctored videos, these fake news factories, because they have no agenda. Meghna, I think what I see is that this is conceding defeat. They feel that nothing is cutting it. This is the last resort that they have.
Well, unfortunately, we are out of time. But thank you so much, Neha Joshi, as well as Dr. Nikul Patel for joining us. This is, of course, something we'll have to wait and see. On the 4th of June, we'll have a clearer answer as to which one of the two main parties, the BJP or the Congress, can get to set the narrative over the quota conspiracy which is doing the rounds. With that, there's some breaking news. A quick look at it. Well, after the Delhi police served a notice to the TPCC, Telangana's Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has said this is misuse of power by the BJP. Listen in.
मोदी जी, आज तक अमित शाह जी ईडी, इनकम टैक्स, सीबीआई को इस्तेमाल कर रहे थे चुनाव जीतने के लिए। अभी मेरे समाचार मिला है तेलंगाना कांग्रेस पार्टी ऑफिस में दिल्ली पुलिस पहुंचा हुआ है। सोशल मीडिया में कोई पोस्टिंग लगाया, इसीलिए तेलंगाना के कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष को, तेलंगाना मुख्यमंत्री को हम अरेस्ट करते बोल के नोटिस लेकर तेलंगाना गांधी भवन में पहुंच गए। इसका मतलब नरेंद्र मोदी जी ईडी, इनकम टैक्स, सीबीआई हो गए, अभी दिल्ली पुलिस को इस्तेमाल कर रहे चुनाव जीतने के लिए। यहाँ पर कोई डरने वाले नहीं है भाई, यहाँ पर पलट के जवाब देने वाले हैं। देखेंगे आने वाले चुनाव में नरेंद्र मोदी जी और अमित शाह को हरा के दिखाएंगे कर्नाटक और तेलंगाना में।